Hey guys, we're back to watch What's My Line Part 2. It's Georgia, this is Aaron, and this is my sister Lola. Lola wants to say hello because it was her birthday on Tuesday, so I'm letting her do the intro. Obviously she won't be here for the episode. Say happy birthday in the comments, guys. Last episode we left off really like cliffhangery, like that's what I ended up thinking, like, hold on a minute, because I thought there was one vampire slayer in every generation. That's what I thought it said. That's literally the intro of every episode. Yeah, but we have another one from across the road, across the world. Ocean. So yeah, unless she is lying, but I just want to get into it and find out what is going on. Is she the third tarot card? Is she not? Is she on Buffy's side? Is she not? If she's not the third tarot card, that means there's someone probably worse going coming. To appear. What's happening with Cordelia and Xander? They're in the house with the maggot man. That's what I'm going to call him. Angel's locked in that prison thing with the sun about to come out. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Lola's like, what the heck are they talking about? So yeah, we'll just get straight into this episode, guys. Lola, you can do the honours. Okay, by the way, guys, Aaron had a theory and he was saying it to me the other day, and I thought, hold up, let's save that for the video. Now, I think Drusilla, as weak as she is right now, I think she's actually the one that's going to be in charge. That is going to be the main enemy against Buffy. Like, Buffy should have killed her when she had the chance. Drusilla's got all these clairvoyant abilities while she's this weak. What are her full abilities when she is full strength? Yeah. I think Spike is actually going to end up hating her as well now. I think because he loves being in charge, I think he's going to have a problem when she's full power. I think she's I'm interested to see if they can cure her and what she's going to be like fully, because she is very like weakling. So I wonder if when she's strong again, if she's going to be like that. Yeah, I feel like all these times where Spike shouts at her or says something to her, she's going to remember. And she's going to destroy him. I think she's going to be stronger than Season 1's main bad guy, which is, what's his name? What do they call him? The Grand Master. I think she'll be stronger than him. And maybe if this girl isn't lying about being another Slayer, Buffy and her might have to team up to take her down with Angel. With Spike? Maybe with Spike. Maybe with Rupert's abilities. Old enemies. All the ones that have been saved. They might collect them. Yeah. Free them as long as they help. Interesting. Let's get on with the episode. There she is.
Nice cover story. But here's a tip. You might want to try it on someone who's not the real Slayer. Could you stop with the Slayer thing? I'm the damn Slayer. Nonsense. There is but one, and I am she.
Just open the curtains. One of you will turn to dust.
Only if the vampires.
Buffy's just staring at her like... See, now Buffy's not the only Slayer now. She's a bit threatened. Before, she was like, ugh, I have to do everything. I'm the Slayer. Like, can't I have a day off? Yeah. Now, she can have a day off, but she doesn't want to.
And also, look how Buffy's dressed. Look how the new Slayer's dressed.
Yeah, she feels a bit...
The previous Slayer has died. Good Lord.
They think she died.
You were dead, Buffy.
I was only gone for a minute.
So they gave him... They made him a Slayer.
You were physically dead. That's causing the activation of the next Slayer.
Oh my gosh.
She died. Just a little.
She drowned, but she...
What's the flum? It's a mistake. She isn't supposed to be here. She goes home. Look, no offense. I really don't mean this
for a reason.
But all the signs indicate that a very dark power is about to rise in Sunnydale. And what's your great plan for fighting this dark power? You're just going to attack people randomly? Of course, saw me with Angel, and he is a vampire, but he's good. Angel? You mean Angelus? I've read about him. He is a monster.
No. He's good now.
Really?
It's hard to understand, but...
I cannot believe you. He looked to me just like another animal when you what? What did you do to him? What did you do?
He's gonna be like Drusilla. He's gonna have to, like, strengthen him up again.
Spike.
That guy.
See the bar guy?
What's he doing?
Taking him out of the sun, I guess.
He's a bit scared of him though, isn't he?
Yeah, but I think they're also frenemies? Put him in that hole.
What the heck?
Oh, now he's all wet.
Spike.
Oh, Spike. Spike.
Oh no! Just kill you, man.
Oh yeah, like a brother.
Well, he's useful, isn't he?
Talk and I'll have your guts for garters.
How's Spike so rich? That was $100.
He's gonna use Angel to get Buffy to go to him again, just so he can run away.
Do you have anything in Raisin? I know you would think so,
Oh my
but
god.
Is this life number 5?
you know, nothing personal, but maybe you should look into selling dictionaries or some.
Hey, what's up?
He's a salesman and he was just leaving, right?
Time to run.
Oh!
Oh, he exploded.
What the? What is this guy?
Find something to cover the crack under the door.
What are they gonna do? Like,
I guess if they kill them all.
I don't do worse.
Cover me.
come on. What can maggots do though?
I think, well, eat things.
No ashes. What? When a vampire combusts, he leaves ashes. Yeah, I know the drill. Are you telling me the truth?
I swear on my mother's grave. Should something fatal happen to her, God forbid.
Then he is all right. I don't take orders. I do things my way. No wonder you died. Let's go.
Kind of true.
Yeah.
I have to ask. Has either of you girls considered modeling? I have a friend with the camera. Strictly high-class nude work. You know, art photographs. But naked.
Buffy's 16, I swear.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe she should have knocked him out.
You had a branding iron.
I brought you something.
Yeah, it's proper kinky to have branding on him.
Messiah, sweet.
Angel?
One and only.
Well, they used to be
They
a couple,
date
didn't
you.
they?
And you will be fully restored. My black.
Did he take her life force?
You've been a very bad daddy.
She already looks like scarier now. Spike's
Maybe
just like the
being-
little man in the back.
Maybe being near Angel gives her strength.
Maybe.
Cool.
After meeting you, Buffy, I realized that the handbook would be of no use in your case. Where it refers to the Order of Taraco. That's we never get through that book. It's
jealous.
Yeah.
It was difficult. All those footnotes.
She's like, that's my watcher.
Principal's
My
lad
dad.
was snooping, right?
Oh, sorry. Forgot I was stranded with a loser.
And yet, I never forgot that I'm stuck with the numbrain to let Mr. Mutant in the house in the first place.
He looked normal.
What, is he supposed to have an arrow with the word assassin over his head?
I'd rather be worm food than look at your pathetic face.
Then go. I'm not stopping you.
I bet you wouldn't.
I hope these are my last moments. 3 more seconds with you and I'm gonna...
I'm gonna what? Coward.
Moron.
I hate you.
I
Kiss.
hate you!
Kiss.
Oh, lost! Oh my god! We've been waiting for his forever. Oh, that's just nasty.
We so need to get out of here.
Carry on. Oh,
Oh my god, I didn't know they were. Oh my god. Oh my god.
he's on the ceiling.
Take your cardigan off.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Just take the cardigan off.
Yeah.
You're still spraying
He's
it.
such a perv. Oh, it's him.
Don't look.
Willow's,
Lover
Willow's
boy.
boy.
That guy over there is totally checking you out.
He's dyed his hair.
Hey, your hair is brown.
Well, sometimes. So, did you decide?
So,
Well, I sort of test well, you know, which is cool. Except then it leads to jobs.
Well, don't you have some ambition?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. E flat diminished ninth.
is that you? That's it. What the heck?
Yes, Buffy.
What is going on? Oh my god.
The
Oh
assassin.
gosh. She's the third one. How scary is that? The cop.
Yes, Buffy. She's gonna be a freaking hero at this school.
Another one. Yes, Kendra. Has anyone checked on Oz?
He only got shot in the arm.
I guess. I felt that.
He dived in front of Willow.
Shot, you know.
He dived in front of Willow, though.
She's gone.
What the heck was that?
I knew this. I'm the only one thing was just an attention getter.
Just say hello, Xander.
Welcome. So, you're a slayer, huh? I like that in a woman.
A hope. A thank you. I mean,
Can't
sir,
talk to boys.
You encountered. What did he look like?
Like that.
Oh my god, I'm showering.
Like that.
You and bug people, Xander. What's up with that?
No, this kid was completely
I
different
love
than
that
praying
about this show.
mantis.
I fear the worst is yet to come. I've discovered the remaining keys to Drusilla's cure. The ritual requires it, the presence of her sire, and it must take place in a church on the night of the
Angel.
new moon.
The new moon. But that is tonight.
Exactly.
Of course it
And
is.
I'm sure.
You mean the vamp that made her?
Yes.
Buffy, what is it?
Angelus.
Angel. He's Drusilla, sire.
Man, that guy got Major Neck in his day.
Will this ritual kill him?
Major neck.
But our priority is to stop Drusilla.
Angel's our friend.
Yeah, they're the same
Except I
place.
don't like him.
Look,
Duh.
you've got your priorities and I've got mine. Right now, they mesh.
Kill
So
Drusilla
you can help
and
me
you
or
save
get
Angel.
out of
Exactly.
my way. Spike is going down. You can attack me, you can send assassins after me, that's fine.
Mess with my man.
But nobody messes with my boyfriend.
You're going down.
Shit, son.
Oh my
Does he
god,
have
she's
blood?
terrifying now. What is that?
Holy water.
Better luck with this one.
That shouldn't be awkward.
Be careful with that thing. Please. I'm an expert in all weapons. This, trigger mechanism is different.
It's a trigger.
Perhaps when this is over, you
Same
can
everywhere.
show me how to work it.
Oh.
This is school. Even
November.
family. Even family? My parents.
We're only a
they
month behind.
Sent me to my watch when I was very young.
So her
Please.
parents
I
know
don't feel
she's
sorry
there.
for
Yeah.
myself.
Buffy's
Why
mum
should
doesn't even
you?
know.
Emotions are weakness, Buffy. You shouldn't entertain them. Kendra, my emotions give me power. They're total assets. Maybe. For you. But I prefer to keep an even mind.
Maybe Buffy's
Explains
life
what?
isn't so hard.
Oh, you really do have potential. Potential? I could wipe the floor with you right now. That would be anger you're feeling. What?
Huh.
Slayer needs that.
I thought it was going to be a Cordelia and Xander moment again.
Guessing dating isn't big with your watcher either. I am not permitted to speak with boys.
Aww.
Unless you're... That guy, the sleazoid you nearly decked in the bar. You think he might help us? I think we might make him.
Wow, Buffy.
You killed my
This is going to make... They're talking about emotions.
Yeah.
She is playing with Angel's body.
Will?
That dog.
You should let me talk to him, Drew. Sounds like your boy could use some pointers. She likes to be teased.
Keep your hole shut.
Now, I can tell when she's not satisfied.
I said shut up.
Oh, or maybe you two just don't have the fire we have.
Angel might want Spike to kill him now.
Yeah.
No.
He'd rather
Because that would ruin
yeah.
the...
He's not one for a pre-show.
Right.
Angel's so smart.
You are
But
the
Spike's
lions
smart
of
too.
the sap these days.
Spike's not smart. He only realised because Drusilla
Lions
stopped
are
him.
on-
Otherwise he'd have done
If
it.
I kill you now, you go quick. And Drew hasn't got a chance. And if
Just
Drew
like,
dies...
oh yeah. She's like, that's why I stopped you. She was having too much fun.
Just hit him, Buffy. She likes to hit.
Good cop, bad cop.
Are you listening to me? He could die. He's a vampire. He should die.
Here you go. I wanted to say your friend Willie don't come through in a pinch.
Hey, there he is.
Wormboy can only be destroyed, and she doesn't know that Wormboy can only be destroyed when worms.
Oh my god.
Master of decay, from the blood of the sire, she shall rise again. What you
let them come to a simmering boil, and move to a low flame. You bring her here now?
You said you wanted her.
In the ground, Pinhead. I wanted her dead.
Oh, her. She's the cop.
Yeah.
We've also got 2 Slayers, so...
It's your lucky day, Spike. 2 Slayers. No waiting.
What is she?
She's full on Assassin's Creed.
Yes, Giles! Like Cordelia's got her football boots on.
Yeah. Wait, Giles is fighting.
Yes! Yes,
Willow.
Willow!
Welcome, my little pretties.
That's a knife. Oh! Jesus!
Spike is good.
Switch! Nice!
So if Spike's this strong, my theory's right. Imagine how strong Drusilla's going to be. Oh, to the stomach.
Whoa!
Jesus. She should have stabbed Drusilla.
Hold it steady.
Yes,
Willow.
Willow! The ashes.
That's me favorite shirt.
Now she's emotional.
Me only shirt.
Sure, it's been like 5 minutes by now.
Yeah, but she pulled the knife out.
Gotta go.
They're not attached
Failed
to her
again.
anymore. Yeah.
That was enough.
That was enough.
She might be stronger now.
Oh. It's not over.
Knock him out. Oh!
God, everything in this place is made out of, like,
Wood. Breaking.
breakaway.
Oh, not the organ.
You good?
Let's get some out. Careful.
She cares. Yes, Kendra. They won't be dead though. You don't kill Spike that easy. You definitely don't kill Drusilla that easy.
Imagine Drusilla's like stolen Spike life in there, and she comes out like, "Ah."
You can still play the guitar, okay?
Well, not well, but not worse.
We don't get animal crackers here either, guys.
You have the sweetest smile I've ever seen.
Aw,
So I'm wondering, do the other cookie animals...
Yes, French?
everybody's got someone.
You know that?
No.
That's cute.
We need to talk.
Oh, just be a couple already. They're cute together.
Probably been planning this for
Here we go again.
Like, I hired a Latvian bug man to kill Buffy so I could kiss you. I hate to burst your bubble, but you don't inspire me to spring for a dinner over at Bucky's fondue hut.
Fine. Whatever. You know, the point is, don't try it again.
I didn't try it.
If you dare breathe a word of this,
Like I want anyone to know.
then it's a race.
Never happened.
Good.
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 I'll just do it again. This music, though.
The romance. Now what are you gonna do?
It's not quite Jane the Virgin, is it?
Oh look, and now they're a couple.
Well, maybe they won't fire me for dating him. You always do that. Do what? You talk about saying like it's a job. It's not. It's who you are. Did you get that from your handbook? From you. I guess it's...
Stay in contact.
I don't hug. Right. No.
Oh, just
Hugs.
hug Kendra, you idiot.
Oh, Buffy wanted to have a vampire slayer friend. Goodbye, Kendra. I hope
For
we
now.
see you again.
I'm sure we will.
Uh-oh.
Who comes out stronger? Oh, that's Spike.
God, he's stuck in there.
They're lucky if they didn't get stabbed by any wood, you know, because
Don't worry, dear heart.
she's strong.
I'll see that you get strong again.
Oh, the tables have turned. She was prettier before.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously.
That is scary.
Oh, no. Wow.
Wow. A lot
Things
happened.
happened.
Are we going to say the same thing in different ways? Where to begin?
The beginning?
So Kendra, do we think we're going to see Kendra again?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. I think she's played by... She's been in lots of things, so she's not just
Has she?
anybody. Well, apparently she's been in The Vampire Diaries, she's been in Pretty Little Liars, that's what I know her from. I didn't realise it was her until...
Who?
Maya, she was Emily's girlfriend in Pretty Little
Oh,
Liars.
her, yeah, I know.
And she has been playing a teenager all her life, so I'm sure... Like, she could even come back as a teenager in 5 years and she'd look the same.
Yeah.
I like that we saw Buffy's emotions come out about realising that, okay, maybe she doesn't have it so bad. I mean, Kendra kind of doesn't even see her family. She does slaying day and night. She doesn't go to school. She doesn't talk to boys. Buffy... I mean, Giles has been pretty lenient with Buffy in terms of her social life. As much as we sometimes say, come on, Giles, let her go to this one party. Like,
but it sounds like Kendra started training for this much younger.
But she can't have, because she became the Slayer when Buffy died.
Doesn't mean you weren't training to be the Slayer. You could
I
be
don't know
training
if
to
that's
be
how it
the
works.
next Slayer. Oh, unless they don't know and they sent her off to join the army. Or something like that.
I don't know. She said they thought it was the right thing to do for the world to send her to the Watcher. So, but her way of doing things seems a bit flawed. Like, I feel like it would have been a waste of time to go back to Giles and report what they had done.
Yeah,
like,
it takes long.
She's not like a soldier. Like, she is the boss. Buffy is the boss in this situation.
It's only 5 minutes in for them. The Spike and Drusilla had to be connected, and they didn't even complete the 5 minutes.
You mean
when they got
Angel
there.
and Drusilla?
Angel and Drusilla. Yeah, sorry. They got there while after that had started.
Yeah.
So if they did go to see, they spent 10 minutes driving to Giles, 10 minutes talking, 10 minutes It
would have been game over.
Angel would have been dead, Drusilla would have destroyed the world by then.
We kind of called it. We don't really know.
We don't know how strong she is yet.
Yeah.
She's just physically strong enough to pick up Spike, who's not a big man. Come on.
But the way she said at the end, like, we'll get you strong again. Yeah. Just
who's
like me.
His
like
sire? You need his sire.
Oh my god, it's just a continuous cycle.
Unless Drusilla's his
one
sire.
Can't live without the other. Like, one has to die. They can't both be strong at the same time, it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, Spike and Drusilla are just like a forbidden love, it seems.
I feel like Drusilla might be a lot more ruthless than Spike has been. Spike's been very much in the shadows.
She was like a demon, yeah, and he's run away so many times.
Yeah. I feel like Drusilla would be like, burn the fucking town down.
Yeah.
She won't run from a fight, Drusilla. Not now she's strong.
Yeah. And she was really strong. It's so funny the way she carried him. She's not. She's the boss now. She's the daddy.
She's
Daddy
the
Drusilla.
Daddy. Oh god, that was
I was just thinking if we had any other heroes that have gone away that could possibly come back. But we've had bad people go away, and you know how we're like, oh, they might come back. Kendra, they might start to be heroes that go away that could possibly. So then there'll be like a war.
Invisible people.
The Invisible Girl, but I don't know. The
Invisible Girl and all the other ones that they had. Because there was a group of them, wasn't there? They got taken to like FBI or whatever. They're being trained to not be bad.
Well, they're being trained for war, like
spies.
Yeah.
But that could be good.
Depends what she comes out like. But she's I'm not sure about her. She was scary as well. But yeah, God, Drusilla's vampire face. Because I remember when we first saw Drusilla's vampire face, I remember thinking she's prettier than the other vampires. I remember people in the comments saying, yeah, they did that on purpose. They want you to, like, Drusilla's meant to be really pretty, and like even her vampire face is pretty because she's meant to be like sought after by Angel, by Spike. Like, she's meant to be like, oh my god, the girl that Buffy is insecure about. But now she's so strong, she's like a monster, and she's more like monstrous. The eyes, I've only started noticing how yellow the eyes go.
Do you think, I noticed that on Spike. Do you think that Drusilla is going to be so emotional that Buffy learned something from Kendra about ignoring your emotions and playing by the book? Because Drusilla's going to act on her emotion because she's going to be so angry that everything that's happened was like what Angel did to her family.
But she must be elated now, like happy that she's got her strength back. Before she was like...
Before she was frustrated that she couldn't do anything, probably. But now she can, and she's going to release all that anger.
But yeah, you were right. I think Drusilla is the next big bad. I understood Spike and Drusilla together, but there was just something about Spike that was not quite as strong. Like, he's strong. He's a good fighter, but like he's
Angel
a bit little.
He's a good fighter like Angel and other vampires.
Yeah.
Well, not other vampires, but you know.
But yeah, she is terrifying.
Nice to see Giles kill someone with one of his own weapons as well, which was cool.
Yeah, and Willow killed a vampire.
Yeah.
Willow has gone from like...
Did Willow kill one or two?
I don't know, we saw her kill one.
I'm sure she
She'll hold
killed
him
one
still.
earlier
She jumped on
and
one's back.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was. She jumped on one's back and then she killed the one.
She has gone
Giles was
from
on.
like a mouse, like quiet. Are you talking to me? Like when Buffy started talking to her on the first day of school, to like killing vampires. Like growth.
I can see how she becomes Lily in How I Met Your Mother.
The sass.
I like thinking of TV shows like that when thinking of like
Yeah,
a character
so
goes
do
from
I,
one to another. At the end of this, everyone's dead and she's going to want to live and so she changes identity, goes to New York, meets Marshall.
Now let's move on to the big thing that happened. Among the other big things that happened,
Xander and
Xander
Cordelia.
and Cordelia. What was
Twice.
their ship name? Zandelia? Kanda? No.
Zandelia.
Zandelia.
Just
He'd
honest.
hate that. I just know that he'd hate that. Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't expect that to happen.
It was kind of obvious and kind of
Yeah.
out of the blue at the same time.
Yeah.
Like usually that sort of obvious thing is built up over
I
like 10
thought-
minutes or something.
I thought that was just me that was shipping them, like thinking.
No, they're great.
But the show was kind of leading to it. I thought it was just me seeing what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Because I like different pairings like that.
But it was very subtle. It was very subtly led to. It wasn't
Yeah.
obvious. It wasn't like
It was like, hold on a minute.
she looks at him and he looks at her. and
They
it's not.
started off like bullying each other, and then it ended up being okay. They kept going on missions alone together. They were kind of flirting.
He
Like
kept
it was
protecting
very
her.
flirty. Yeah, kept saving her life. Remember how he saved Cordelia that one episode, and he was talking to Willow, and he's like, "Can't you see him having a conversation with Willow?" Like he still like puts her above. He put Willow
Yeah,
above
but-
a pretty girl back then, but then he did hate Cordelia more back then. But there's so many pairings and now. But Willow has Oz, and that's really
He
cute. I
jumped
like
in
all
front
the
of a
pairings.
bullet for her. He jumped in front of a bullet. What kind of idiot
Yeah.
does that? Like
An
he's
idiot in
so
love.
cool. Plays a guitar. He wants to E flat ninth diminished. You know.
I don't think there's a pairing that I don't ship in this show. Usually, in shows with
but-
lots of ships, I'm like, I don't really ship them. But now I ship Buffy and Angel. I ship.
Can we go back to shipping Giles
I even
and
ship
Miss Calendar?
Spike and
Drusilla,
Drusilla
yeah, they're
because
quite-
they just
yeah.
like in an evil way. But
If they were both at full power.
yeah,
they
everyone's
could
gonna be happy except for
incredible.
Giles because he hasn't got Miss Calendar anymore.
Yeah,
Give
but
her
he's-
another week, she'll be alright. I was kind of thinking.
She'll be back.
I was shipping Buffy and Kendra a little bit. They were really cute.
What, as a couple?
Whatever, like they were, but the show was. Come on, that wasn't just me. It was doing the whole same thing that it did with Cordelia and Xander. Like it was like, I hate you, well you suck, and then they were doing the same thing, and I was
Yeah,
like, whoa.
But life lessons.
Yeah, that was good.
She can't even talk to a boy, let alone
Buffy
make
needed
out
that.
with a girl.
Buffy needed to see another Slayer and to know that her life could be a lot worse. She's lucky in that sense.
Is it worse though? Kendra doesn't know what she's missing out on now. Until now, she's seen.
But
what
she's
missing
pretty
out on.
happy to go back to the way her life is, I guess.
I think so because if that's all you know,
Yeah.
you're not going to miss anything else.
But when Kendra was like, it's who you are, like, and I feel like Buffy was a bit like, okay, yeah, because this whole episode she's been like, I'm the Slayer, like, that's me, like, she wanted to take that in now. Before she was like, oh, do I have to be? But now she showed up and she's like, I think we covered everything.
Okay, so are all Slayers good looking?
In this show,
Has
they
there
are.
been an ugly Slayer? I want to go back in history.
I hope we never have to find out, Aaron.
Well, if Kendra dies, there'll be another Slayer.
No, because
Yeah, because Buffy
yeah,
died.
Buffy doesn't exist technically.
Yeah, she's already died. If they kill off Kendra, they drown her or strangle
Wait,
her, then
so-
bring her back to life. They can have a third Slayer. They can just keep doing it until there's
Yeah,
an
but-
army of them.
What is Kendra doing across the world? Like, so Kendra is meant to protect the whole world
Yeah, but
from vampires.
I think it all
and Buffy
starts
isn't.
in. I think it all starts there, doesn't it? Because that's the Hellmouth.
Yeah, but
There's probably only one
she
Hellmouth.
like doesn't Kendra want? Shouldn't Kendra's watcher tell Kendra? You need to stay in Sunnydale because that's where all the vampires are. Like, there's no vampires.
Shouldn't
where we are.
Kendra's Watcher go to Sunnydale? Because Giles
Yeah,
came from London
exactly.
to Sunnydale.
Shouldn't she be reporting to her?
Who knows? Maybe he's just lazy. He's just on the. If they're from the Caribbean and he's just on the beach, are you going to leave the beach for
No.
Sunnydale? I wouldn't.
Yeah, that was a really good episode.
Mm.
The next episode is called Ted. How many episodes are of this season?
20 something. 23? 22?
22. Okay.
Ted.
Ted. Maybe that is gonna be. We're gonna have to fight a Ted. Are we gonna get a friend called Ted? Who knows? It's Buffy
Is
the
it a
Vampire
bear with a really rude bear?
Sense of humour.
Ted. What else could
Probably.
Ted be?
That's just Xander.
Is it a TED Talk? Like, come out and say about health and
some of these
veganism.
titles are really obvious. Some of them are just really nothing to do with, like, to me, like, I can't get
what's my line didn't make sense. I think.
What's My Line? Someone said, What's My Line was a TV show, but it was about they had to guess what your job was. So they're doing this whole career fair thing.
Oh, interesting.
Like it
Someone
was
said
all
that in the
about,
comments.
yeah. So I think that's what it's linked to everybody questioning their future and their future occupations. And Buffy's kind of thinking, this isn't a job, this is who I am. So maybe I do get to be something else. Like, because this whole time she's like, well, we know what Buffy's job is. That's her job. Whereas Kendra's like, no, this isn't your job. This is just who you are. Maybe that's kind of saying, yeah, Buffy can go out and have another job. So there were lots of little things in this episode that make you.
But at the same time,
think,
Kendra wouldn't allow that. She's like,
no, I guess
this
not.
is what you do. How are they meant to live? Is it like you stab a vampire and grab his wallet before it also gets powdered? And why was Spike so rich?
Yeah.
Is that from all the people he's killed? He just takes all their money?
Maybe. He's just like a thug. He's a bad guy. Like, what else is he going to do? He doesn't go to work. He's not going to work.
But they don't have to eat, so I guess they don't need money.
Yeah.
Does Angel own the house he lives in? Does he pay rent?
Probably. Don't know where he gets the money from, though.
He has a fridge, so he has to pay electric bill.
Maybe he knows somebody like
That bar guy.
Yeah, just...
Maybe Angel brings him
How
customers.
about you let me stay here for free and I won't kill you? Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your love in the comments. If you're enjoying our reactions, feel free to leave a little donation. Thank you for watching this episode, guys. I'll see you in the next Buffy reaction. Bye.
Don't.
Forget it.
And, subscribe!